Yo, what's up? Ricky Sanders here. If you live for fast cars, greasy hands, and solving problems under the hood, welcome to your new favourite spot. I'm all about real fixes, no BS, and showing you how to keep your ride running like a champ. So go ahead, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and let's make some noise in the garage. Enough talk, let's get
LADA
wrenching.
PRIORA 16 valves. So, LADA PRIORA 16 valves Troit engine. What can be the causes of the effect? Poor quality fuel. Malfunction in the elements of fuel supply. Violation of the work of air intake units. Malfunction in the ignition system. The problem lies in the electronic part of the car. Methods of solution before you start the process of understanding the causes in more detail, as well as methods of troubleshooting. Should understand that if the motorist is not sure that he will be able to fix the breakdown or will not carry out the correct diagnosis, it is better not to get involved. In this case, it is recommended to contact professionals in the car service. Low-quality gasoline Trojan on all VAZs in the first place can occur if the system of formation of the air-fuel mixture got poor quality fuel. So, most domestic gas stations do not have a good reputation because they sell fuel that does not meet the standards. Problems of car trolling are often hidden in low-quality fuel. So, if the gasoline has already got into the system, it most likely clogged the gasoline supply system, and possibly left its mark on the spark plugs. In the worst case, which is feared by all motorists, it is the burnout of valves or piston mechanism. Fuel elements. The first place a motorist should start looking for a problem is the fuel supply to the system formation of the fuel mixture. Often, clogged elements can cause insufficient fuel to enter the combustion chambers. First we check the operation of the fuel pump, and more precisely such an element as a mesh filter. It is placed on the pump itself and is often clogged due to the use of low-quality fuel. But, it is worth to change it, and the work of the power unit comes to normal. The problem may be caused by a malfunction of one of the fuel elements. Together with the mesh filter of the gasoline pump, it is recommended to replace the fuel filter, because it is clogged in this case, and the fuel cannot fully pass through the fuel lines. The part is placed under the rear right wheel on the underbody side. The element is changed within 30 minutes. Diagnostic operations are carried out on a special washing stand. If during the check it is found that there are faulty injectors, then they should be replaced. It is not worth installing faulty parts in the power unit, as this will lead back to trolling and even more malfunctions than the existing ones. Air supply. Normal air supply is the key to the formation of an air-fuel mixture and a normal combustion process. A fault in one or more of the air supply components can cause the engine to choke. These include the air filter and the throttle plate. Contamination of the air elements is the reason why the car starts to choke. The air filter element should be changed every 20,000 kilometers, as it becomes clogged and unusable after this time. But it is necessary to keep an eye on the condition of the throttle valve, because there is no telling when it will get clogged and start causing problems. Usually, motorists clean this unit themselves, using special means or carburetor cleaner. Problems with the electronics also cause trolling. Another structural element that should be checked is the injector, since the problem can hide in this very element. Last but not least, the place of fault formation is electronics. So, a problem with the sensors or the electronic control unit of the power unit can be the cause of trolling. To carry out repair and diagnostic operations, you will need not only standard tools, but also a diagnostic portable PC, as well as a cable to connect to the ECU, K-line. Conclusion. Causes and methods of troubleshooting. The problem of trolling on the LADA PRIORA 16 valves are considered. If the problem still could not be removed, then it is recommended to go to a car service, so that professionals sorted it out. Maybe it's time to replace the valves or rebuild the engine. LADA PRIORA 16 valves caricature on the subject of low-quality gasoline fuel filter air filter. In conclusion, understanding the causes of the LADA PRIORA 16 valve engine Trojan is essential for effective troubleshooting. By familiarizing yourself with common issues such as faulty sensors, ignition problems, and fuel delivery failures, you can diagnose the problem more accurately. Utilizing methods like visual inspections, error code readings, and basic mechanical checks can help you identify the root cause without relying on professional services. With the right approach and a bit of patience, you can resolve these issues and keep your vehicle running smoothly. Remember, regular maintenance and attention to detail can prevent many of these problems from arising in the first place.